In the previous episode, we did the tutorial and shit. We're just getting to this. Who cares? Evaluate pose. We're back here. You have to go back right away. There's more tutorial shit. I love how it just spits us out. Like, fuck you, get out. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? Not really. The Pikmin seem to still be sleeping in the onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack of survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. I know this. Almar's gonna show us. Oh. When I was younger, I used to fight Almar as a girl for some reason. I don't know why. Bang, bang. And then we don't want to attack that yet because it goes into a 5, I think. Okay. Not what I wanted, but... We're gonna get fees. That's weird. We just got 3 out of 1, but 1 out of 1. I saw that. That was weird. I've never had that happen. Okay, let's pull him out and go this way. There's more over here. There's a 5-1. I think it's actually a 10-1 that glows. Now I think about it. Whoops. Is that 5? It's gonna be 6. Just kidding. You two take that back. And then we can go up here. So this episode's gonna be longer than the first episode, honestly. Well, obviously, I meant to say. Why did I say honestly? I'm such a dumbass. Why did I feel free? Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Blake and Zach, Blake and Zach. Okay, we can film one on you. Need you guys to go faster anyways. But Pikmin, I never explained this in the first episode. It's a real strategy game. Real-time strategy game. That's why I love it. I'm not... Like, I like strategy games, but, like, I'm not the best at them. Really have enough Pikmin. And go to the next area. Which I'm not surprised. I'm usually fast at this. Has this gone yet? It's going too soon. Yep, there it is. It's a 5. Make it before they do. There we go. There's like fallback enemies from Pikmin 1 in this. But again, every Pikmin usually has some same enemies from the first one. So, I don't think that really matters. I said that. We have 47 Pikmin already. Will I lose any? The last time I played this, I did lose some. Which is surprising, because I never do. Which is, honestly, was my fault, I guess. I don't even know what happened. I got enough on there. Let's kill you. I don't. It's this guy that I lost. I want to Pikmin to. Which I've never done before. I've never lost a water Pikmin to this guy. Oh god, back up. Back up. I'm about to lose a lot. Oh, I'm such an idiot! This is what I meant. I didn't lose him like that. I went fast and it wouldn't let me. I'm literally pushing the button as fast as I can and it doesn't flow them as fast as I am pushing it. That's what I was trying to do right there, but it wouldn't let me. That's so Can you go away? Like, he was just literally standing there. Like, people were probably saying, like, oh, just lost him on his ass, but most of the time that doesn't work. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I think that's fruit 4, not fruit that many. For as much as I needed. I'm gonna get these guys working on the wall, actually. Again, I could just watch them by like volume, to be honest. Now I'm gonna leave Omar here because I'm wondering if the dialogue changes. Because you leave Louie there, he's like, Omar, how could you leave Louie to do a task on the wall? And it's like, okay, fuck you. So I want to see what happens. Please do this. Look at that Pikmin looking up. Whoa, his head's backwards! His head was backwards, that's fucked. You guys go on that. How's the wall? Almost done. There we go. You want to get tasks done as fast as you can. It's almost halfway through the day. The tutorial day doesn't have a timer. Every other day from now will have a timer. Just don't pull dumb moves like I did and want to lose some Pikmin. So, let's try not to lose any. Like I did. Oh, the wall's done. Oh, Mars pose. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when there might is Philosophy? Louie, did Omar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Fuck, this guy still yells at you. I don't care. This is just him telling you how to play. Like, shut the fuck up. He's so annoying. He's like, oh, you did it wrong. It's like, fuck off. Just fuck off. He yells at Omar for no reason. Oh, we still have to get this part. And I want you guys, if you're playing this game, follow what I do for the beginning of this game, because I found out if you try to go, like, if you have these guys over at your ship, and you try going into the thing over there, then these guys won't come with you. You'll bring like fucking, how many do I have? You bring like 26 Pikmin with you. Well, I lost, I think 3. So I would have 71 right now. Even if Louie has them with him, I think it still does it. You have to be together. I guess we can get this thing situated. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie on the ground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall detach my research pod too. I'll post the hole and press A to jump in. We're not doing that yet. We're waiting for this to come back. How about I side the onion? We're supposed to be standing right here. Dab, 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 dab. I'm actually dabbing. If you couldn't tell. Ready? Dab. 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 Pikmin created a dab. 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 dab, dab. They went to the captain when he's not even next to her. It looks like a face. Look at it. Oh! Utter sclap. So now we can go meet up with Omar. And explore it underground. Now then, I can explain about the undergrounds. There's floors in those. So, pretty much what's going to be happening, if we're far enough in the episode, like we're 10 minutes in. I'm not going to end the episode in this one, just to go through this, because this one honestly isn't that long. But other ones are long, so I'm going to end episodes in those. So it'll be like, it won't be parts, but we'll end up starting an episode in one of these undergrounds at one time. Emergence Cave, sub-level 1. And he fucking talks to us again. Dumb piece of shit. Yes, I'm playing on the emulator. I've owned this game like 4 times. No need to worry. My phone went off? Question mark? It did. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Warmer on the I can't read. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. It does. If you wish to check underground terrain, please start/pause to communicate with me. I am not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. No one cares. Shut the fuck up. You're annoying. I thought we started out as Omar. And we didn't come in here as Omar. Hey, it's 4. I was like. So these are snow bulbmen. Bulborbs. So we're going to kill these guys. Now then, you do not need to carry these guys. You don't need to carry them back, but they do give you a little bit of money. It tells you that later, which I'm just going to end up skipping. What do you call it? Cleansing Emblem. You do not need to bring them back, but it does give you a bit of money, so it can help you in the long run with getting 100%. Like, okay, there's 2 seconds to the game. Oh god, fuck off! You jump down and it brings you to another 4. There you go. That's all you need to know. I don't care about the tutorial. It's done and over with. You'll see, he's about to explain what I'm talking about. I don't feel like doing the voice because it starts to hurt my throat. I don't have a drink, so I'm just going to do normal voice. My normal voice for this one. Because how can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. They aren't worth much. You are about to see how much it is worth. In a second. Ready? It's worth like 2 cents. $2. What do you call it? Citrus? Citrus stuffing? Citrus one. I knew it had citrus in the name. I know this game so well. And then they're gonna turn this in and we can go. See, I don't need to like make this a different episode because this might be shorter than the first episode or maybe a little longer than the first episode. But we'll see. Because we're about 14 minutes in, almost 14 minutes in. We're 17 seconds off being 14 minutes in. Because I have OBS and no light, so I can see. Now I need to eat my Pikmin. Let's bring these guys back quickly. Won't take that long. And yes, we're on the final 4. Usually there's bosses in the final 4. This underground section in Pikmin 2 does not have a boss. But this, I guess you can call this a boss. I'm still going to do my voice. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 101 Pikmin will be unable to lift it. We'll see. We will see. It is true 101 Pikmin cannot lift that. Just to prove it. Just to prove it. 101 Pikmin. You can't get 101 Pikmin on a field. You can only get up to 100. So, you know. Just throw him, throw him! I messed up there. Almost lost a Pikmin. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, how did I almost do that? We're about to see what these are. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Let's toss them in the flower then. You can only toss 5 into these. Okay. Amazing! A purple Pikmin! It has hair, and it's quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Omar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into a flower? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. That's spoiling. Me saying that's spoiling. But the only way to get purple Pikmin is by being underground. You can only get purple Pikmin underground. And falling red Pikmin or a different type of Pikmin into a flower. There's no other way to get them. They're quite slow though. So they're not the most ideal Pikmin for lifting things. But I can show you what they're capable of. They are strong, as he said. They count as 10 Pikmin. You can get on there. Get on. Dab, 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 dab. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, it's gonna be longer in the first episode by a few minutes. I forgot it does that. They just walk right through it. But it's not going too slow. Okay. You need to get off of there. You need more to with that. We need that to go faster. I think they can push them. Just kidding, I'm just gonna walk right through. $150, $152 on it. The treasure, the biggest treasure of this cave. Spirit Core Atlas. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside of his spear, retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did receive new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Spear Chart. Press start, tries pause to contact me and access the Explorer Kit and on the way to our screen with L. Now that we have the new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Pick that up. So we have to slow down for the purple Pikmin, which is annoying. Because look how slow they are. Look at this. So let's slow down. We could just hold the C stick, but they are still so slow. That's the only bad thing about purple Pikmin. Is that they're so slow. Even when you follow them up, which we haven't done yet in this game. We'll probably do them in the next episode though. Yeah, we will. There's a lot of things we're doing in the next few episodes. Actually, we're doing a lot of things in every episode, most likely. Here's the geyser. The geyser brings you up back to land. We don't give a fuck. We know what it does now. It brings you up to back to land of your Pikmin. There are some things later on in the game that won't go back to the land, but we will see about it later on. So let's go back up. After finishing a cave, it tells you how many things you salvaged, and it will do this if you got every treasure in the cave. Cave complete. It tells you if you got every treasure in the game. Cave. Usually it tells you if you lost a Pikmin in there, which I did not. And here we are. Oh, great. He talks a lot. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to you, the President, tonight, detailing your progress. Oh my god! Oh my Louie, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it in slow and steady. He told us. I didn't want to work anymore. They did. So the purple Pikmin actually go into your ship. Through those. That's their ship, pretty much. And it's our ship at the same time, so they're kind of dickbags. New enemy? It shows new enemies, or it won't show any enemies. Also, current ones that you are seeing. I had pellet poses, I don't think I had that before. But it's not really an enemy. Yeah. We've only lost 2 Pikmin. Don't want to talk about that. Baby steps, Almar. Baby steps first, Almar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our depth is with Happy Hawk to take savings alone. After all, besides there's nothing left to reposes. So, ha. Now you save it. So I'll see you just in the next episode. Goodbye. Don't know why I ended it. Don't know why I ended it. Because this happens when you get a new area unlocked. Now I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.